Hello and welcome to more Breath of the Wild. We are here outside of the stables, and I do want to go and explore that and see what kind of quests we might have. However, guys, well, yeah, I kind of sometimes record the series a few episodes in advance, and, well, I kind of goofed a few episodes ago and missed a very important treasure that you guys have been, a little bit upset that I missed, so I can finally respond to that feedback and go and get the stuff right now. Yeah, I gotta be honest, guys. I've got like 5 different projects right now, and I'm kind of spreading myself a bit thin, so sometimes I do have to pre-record because I just don't have time to record every single day, which has been kind of a bummer, and sometimes it leads to missed episodes and stuff as well, which is also a bummer. But it's okay, man. Things will settle out over the next few weeks as I, don't have 5 things going on at once. But anyways, I'm excited to get back and playing some more Zelda right here. So the first thing I want to do, guys, before we go and get to this stable, is I want to go back to the Thundara Shrine, which I believe was this one. Now, I can't remember. I have to go double check the feedback. I can't remember if it was in the shrine or just in the region, but there's apparently a very important treasure we missed. The first thing I want to do is look on the map and see if the if there's any kind of shrine indicator, or the little chest next to the shrine indicator on there. If the chest is there, that means we've already got all the treasure. If it's not there, then it means that we have to go inside and get some more. So let's go take a little peek right here. And as you can see, there is no chest next to this one. So let's go inside and let's see if we can find this. I don't remember this being a particularly big shrine, so kind of just goofed if I missed this one. Well, I mean, I did miss it, so I just goofed. Let's get inside here. Skip through that one, and let's see. Right, it was this place. So what was the other treasure that we missed? I've got a feeling it might be somewhere way up high, or it might be somewhere on one of these side areas. So let's just start by not blowing anything up to begin with. And we'll look around and see what we can find here. So if I look over this way, I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything. What about on that little nook right there? Nothing. So I'm thinking we might have to blow these up in a certain pattern, or it might just be somewhere in some corner that I happened to miss last time. We got this stuff over on this side. Well, you know what, guys? Since we've kind of already done this shrine, I'm going to go ahead and just look up the solution to this one. I normally don't like doing that, but I feel like I'd rather just grab this treasure real quick rather than, spend a huge chunk of the episode trying to find this thing. So online, it's saying that it's beneath the initial platform, which to me says I probably have to go ahead and blow up this side. And that should be it. There it is, guys. So let's go ahead and grab this one. And here we get ourselves a new piece of armor, the rubber armor. This armor has built-in electricity resistance thanks to its source material, an ancient marvel called rubber. Such technology does not exist in this modern age. There you go, man. So we finally get some new armor with more defense on it, as well as electric resistance. That is something I feel like I've been desperately needing for this series, is just better armor, because I get hit by enemies really hard. And yes, I do have more and more HP as we go throughout the game, which helps out, but just getting more defense so that we take less damage per swing, it's going to help out a lot. It's of course going to help me not die, but it's also going to help me need to use less food, so my food will get stretched a bit more, a bit further there. So let's get back to the stable, and let's go see what kind of side quest we can get. Might be time to call up Cabbage as well, although I've kind of pointed this out before, but I feel like a lot of the areas that we explore in this game are not very hospitable to horses. So we could get Cabbage, but chances are we're going to find some kind of rock or mountain or something that they're not going to be able to climb, and then we're going to have to leave them behind anyways. They're great for traveling long distances on open fields or on roads, but yeah, for just exploring, they're really not as useful as I kind of hoped they would be. Oh, we got a quest already. We got Gaggle? Alright. What is it, my smart man? How could you tell I'm smart? Maybe it's the rubber? What you looking at? Who could it be? Or what could it be? Over that way. I happen to notice that a section of the cliff face there in the distance looks almost man-made. My smart man, tell me, you can see it too, yes? I would take a closer look if I could get there on my own. Well, do we have a new distraction right there? Let's see. We've got some trees up there. I don't see anything that looks man-made. What is he? Okay, let's try to see what exactly he's looking at. Maybe I'm looking too high. I don't know, man. Nothing stands out to me. Does anything stand out to you guys? I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Maybe right there? Oh, that! Right there, right there. Yeah, I guess we'll pin that. Well, you know what I always say, guys. I am down to get distracted, and I didn't expect we'd be going this way, but let's do it. Why not, man? We've got plenty of time to get to other stuff. Let's go over this way and just check this crowd out. First off, do we have anything closer? No, so we're going to have to just hoof it, guys. All right, our new adventure is to go check out that etching right there. And we'll see if we get anything cool. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually get some stinking treasure. That'd be pretty cool. Honestly, it looks like it might be a bit cold up there, so let me just make sure I have some cold food. Just in case. Yeah, we got plenty. Yep, we're good. Okay, so let's just go on over and start climbing. Honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to be that hard of a mountain to climb, considering the fact that it's kind of got plateaus. It's got lots of stuff where we could stop and rest, so I think it's going to be not that bad. So how do we want to start this one? Do we want to just climb this mountain first? Or go down that way? There's a fox down there. We'll leave them alone. I think we're going to go ahead and... Oh, we got Madagascar over there. I think we're going to... I think we're just going to go up this thing right here and see what's on top of this one. And then we'll make our way over from that spot. So there's a lot of ways we could go, but I'm going to kind of keep this one pretty straight. We'll just go pretty much directly for the spot we're trying to get to. Hey, we just barely made that one. This one might require a bit more slow climbing. You know, I kind of have just been assuming that if we go for jumps, it is less stamina efficient. I'm like 99% sure it is, but who knows? Maybe when you go for a jump, it gives you the exact same amount of height for the same amount of stamina as it does just climbing normally, and I've been goofing this whole time. But I've got a feeling, I've just got a feeling that climbing slow is better in terms of maximum distance there. But this one, yeah, we can just jump the rest of this here. So up on top, we've got another fox. I'm kind of hoping for a Korok. That's what I really want to see. It's one of the main things I'm exploring for, because I know eventually those Korok seeds are going to be very, very handy. Now, right here, looks like we might have something a little bit suspicious. It's a plant. It's a very suspicious plant, guys. Okay, maybe not. Maybe nothing suspicious there. What is that, though? Oh, wow. What is that? All right. We've got our next distraction right here. Unless we want to go to that afterwards. You know what? Let's just make a whole round trip out of it, guys. Let's go to here, and then we'll make our way back down, go through Madagascar, and then get to that afterwards. Sure. Why not? It sounds like a great adventure for the day. So let's go over this way first. Wow, those etchings are further away than I initially thought. They are way back there, aren't they? Is there anything cool on the floor along the way? Any Koroks hiding here? Whoa, 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 okay, okay. We got ourselves a talus. I did not see that coming. I have, like, no blunt weapons right now. This might be a doozy. Holy crud. You know what? We're going to have to get the bow out for sure if I want any chances at hitting that thing. I just hope that my weapons don't just get obliterated on this thing. Let's get our strongest weapon out. You know, let's actually go for the triple here just because it'll give us a better aim. I missed completely. He got me for 1/4 of 1 heart. How dare you, Stone Talus? Come on. Okay, the extra aim actually helped out quite a lot there. Let's get down. Let's get up there. And let's see if we can get this one. Come on. It's going to bust the crud out of my weapon, but I'm just going to go for it. Come on. Yes, we got him, dude. Urbosa's Fury right there, really helping out. This weapon probably just got obliterated, but we get a lot. Oh, we even got a diamond, dude. We got so much out of that one. Holy crud. Well, I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect to be fighting a talus today, but I'm glad we found him. So with that one done, if the etchings are still way off in the distance, and this is a big gap to jump across. Is there anything down there I want to explore? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe these trees here. Let's see. I don't know, man. I think I'm just going to jump for it. We're just going to jump and glide and get as much of a head start as we can. It does look like there might be something up there. Yeah, there's some kind of ledge around the lip of the mountain there. Gotta make sure I'm watching my cold meter, because it's probably about to get chilly as we get to this mountain. I think what I want to do is land here and then climb my way up to the ledge there and see what that's hiding. Let's go ahead and drop on down once we get close to the mountain. And I think we're good. Let's get that stamina back and we'll start sprinting here. I'm honestly going to try to go around, because I know we could climb up directly, but it kind of looks like there was a slope that might just lead us kind of up there. So if we can take the slope, that might be a little bit faster. Oh. We got electrified keys. Holy crud. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bow out and go back to some regular ammo here. Got him. Let's see if he drops anything good here. Probably an electrified key swing or an electrified key eye, something like that. Yeah, electric key swing. A rare electric key swing. The part of the electric keys that produces electricity is not in its wing, so it won't shock you. Toss it in with some critters to make elixirs. Oh, I just said electric keys so many times. Yeah, as you can see right over here, looking more like a slope, so we can kind of just walk up this one. And this, wow, this place looks a lot more wild than I was expecting. There's bridges, there's ledges. I thought we were just going to run right up to the etching, but maybe we've got more to explore than I initially thought. Let's check it out, man. I guess stop one is going to be not that rush room. We'll leave that rush room alone. But stop one is going to be this little thing here. You know, I should probably try to grab one of these guys just in case I need to cook up. What the crud? Did they just drop a boulder to try to knock me out? Okay, buddy. You are asking for war. Bring it on, you crud. I'm going on up, man. I'm going to go kick those guys' butts. Hey, you want to fight, bro? Wait, did he not even see me? Why did he drop that? All right. This is going to be your demise, my dude. I could go for the fire arrow right there, but I don't know if that's going to do maximum damage. I'd rather get up there and do a sneak strike if I can. Come on. Nice and gentle. Here we go. Oh, get that one shot. Will it drop the stuff up here? It does. We got him. So there's another guy on that side. He's also chilling by an explosive barrel. Not exactly a good spot to relax, but I guess it's just how these guys roll. So speaking of explosives, let's go ahead and blow up these rocks right here and see what we got. Inside this one, we got some wind. Wow, of all the things to find, I did not expect that, but that is extremely handy. So that'll allow us to get just directly up here. So which way do I want to go? Definitely this way, right? Because this is where the ledge is going to be. Got a dude right there. You know what? This is not even my strongest bow. Let's get to this one. Oh, not enough. Okay, let's get in. Let's get a different weapon, though. Let's just go for the Knight's Halberd. It should be enough for this guy. And got him. There we go, dude. You know what? I will go for this particular rush room because it's right on the ledge. We might as well grab this one. So let's go and get him, dude. Can I jump off and still glide? Nope, I can't. Crud. There's got to be a way, right? There's got to be a way to just, like, turn around and push off the wall, but I can't quite figure it out. Maybe if I hold down while jumping, that would do it. But we could probably also just, like, land on that little piece of wood right there. That might do the same thing. Let me try. Let me just try pressing down and jump. There it goes. That's what I was looking for. So down and jump will do what I wanted. Let's go ahead and get a fire arrow out. That didn't get him. Oh, he's going to drop, though. Oh, he's still alive. Hey, how is he still alive through all of that? Let's see if I can get him with a shot here. Oh, it's a bit short. Come on. Don't start moving. Don't. No, he moved. No, we still got him. Wow, that guy slid really far. There's another guy over there. I think that guy's just sleeping. I don't think he's actually knocked out. Whoa, whoa. I just walked completely around the ladder. Now let's walk up the ladder, Link. Up the ladder. Ah, we got another sleeping dude. Let's see. What's going to be better for sneak striking? Let's just go ahead and use this. It's almost dead anyways. It should be a nice and easy sneak strike here. Never mind. Yeah, we broke our weapon anyways. That's fine. So we can push these down, but it's not going to do a whole lot, so we'll leave those alone. And I could go up that way. That'd be a pretty easy way to gain a lot of height, but I think we can gain a lot of height just by going around these ramps as well. Got a tower over that way. Probably not going to go for that tower. What region would that be? Oh, that's the blue one, so we'll get to that one eventually. That's kind of in the region we were meant to explore. Let's go through here, and honestly getting pretty close to the top, it looks like. Maybe not. Well, let's climb up right here. I think we can get our way up here. Might as well grab this rush room while it's just hanging out here. You know, we have to get 55 rush rooms for 1 diamond, but then we just go and fight 1 talus. It takes us like 1 minute, and then we got a diamond as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, I kind of wonder, do talus return once you get a blood moon? Do they come back? Can you just keep farming them over and over? Because I believe there's like several dozen talus throughout the game. Well, I don't know if you can just defeat them each once or if you can keep on going. And you know what? I think this ramp is actually going to be better for us here. So forget the idea of climbing straight up the mountain. We're going to go over this way instead. Oh, is that... There's some kind of light there. I can't tell if that's another updraft of wind, if we can use that to boost. Okay, okay, buddy. Whoa, that went really fast. Holy crud. This is not a very nice place, is it? Jeez. Yeah, that looks more like wind than anything else, so I'm thinking we can probably use that to get a nice boost again. And we're getting closer and closer to our destination, that yellow pin. Why is it always the yellow pin? Okay, let's go ahead and knock out this Keese. Oh, they moved. I'm just gonna let them live. Yeah, let's go take this updraft, guys, and let's just see how high we can get here. Oh, we're getting cold. We're getting cold. It's time to go back to the warm doublet. Even though it doesn't have as much armor, it's gonna help us survive here, I think. Whoa, this is taking us way up here. We're getting cold again. I'm gonna have to go for some cold food as well. So let's get that on. Let's see, what do we want? I'm thinking we'll go with this one, just because it doesn't have any healing benefit. There it is, guys. We've got the marking that we were looking for, but now we have to figure out what it actually does here. So do I want to climb up to it? Do I want to just shoot it? That was not a good shot, Link. Man, I'm burning through my arrows like crazy lately. Well, that didn't work. Did my arrows drop back to the floor? Can I go pick them up here? Looks like the answer is yes. Good. Okay, so we got those. So let's try attempt number 2. Let's go for Magnesis. That's going to be a no. So how else am I going to push this thing? My only other idea is to just climb up there. Oh! Maybe the markings around the center, the fact that they're lightning bolts, is kind of an indication that we have to shock it somehow. Now, do we have anything to shock with? The answer is, of course, yes. We do have a bunch of yellow choo-choo jellies. But how would we get a choo-choo jelly up there? I could go for a choo-choo jelly and use an octo balloon to raise it, and then when it's nearby, I could shoot it with an arrow, and that would zap it. So that's one option. Yeah, that's probably my best shot, because I don't have any kind of electrified bow or any kind of electrified weapon, do I? Or no kind of electrified arrows, nothing like that. So I think that going for a yellow choo-choo jelly with the octoballoon is maybe my best bet. The only problem is, I don't know if the octoballoon's going to go that high, because they don't go forever, and I've only got 3 chances at this one. So let's make sure we get it nice and close here. So hopefully that'll stay put. Oh, the wind is blowing it, man. Is the wind going to blow this way permanently, or can I eventually sneak it in there? You know, I could try just climbing next to it, dropping the choo-choo jelly, and then trying to swing at it before I hit the floor. That might work. Oh, dude, Urbosa's Fury might just reach. I didn't even think about that. But Urbosa's Fury might just reach that high. Let's find out. And... did it work? I don't think it reached that high. Crud. Maybe shocking is not the right answer, though. So let me just try climbing this one first and going and touching it. But why would there be all this electricity around it if it's not meant to be shocked, right? You know, maybe there's just a switch somewhere else, though. But let's climb up. Let's climb up and see what we can do here manually. Just gotta hope we can actually make this climb. I haven't made any more stamina food in a long time, so that might be a bottleneck. Maybe. I think we're gonna be able to make it at least, though, with what we have. Not gonna be able to climb much higher, but I think we can at least make it there. I mean, this definitely looks like a shrine or something like that, but I just gotta figure out how to activate it. Oh, man, I might need stamina food. We're going to be cutting it kind of close here. I want to get right to the center of this thing. Oh, I can't. Well, that's a problem. Okay, let's go ahead and eat just a little bit of stamina food here. And I think what I want to do... Gosh, how do I do this? Let me try sneaking around and see if I can just stand on top of it somehow. This might be a waste of my last bit of stamina food. I might have to use the last little bit there. But I'm thinking what I can do is get on top of this thing and go for the jellies like I was saying. And that is all I can do. Let's go ahead and... I can't hold them. Can I stand here? I can, kinda. Oh my gosh. I can stand here. Holy crud, I can stand here. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hold a bunch of these. I can't hold that here. Okay, how about here? Alright, I'm gonna drop it and immediately swing at it. No, it drops too fast, bro. Great. I don't think there's any way I can get it stuck up here, dude. Hold on, hold on. What if I drop something else that gets stuck, and then I can kind of hold it in place? So what could I drop that would get stuck here? What about, like, Saflina? Of course, can't hold that here. So I'll hold that and drop that. No, that slides off too. Okay, how about wood? Maybe wood will get stuck. I'll just drop a bunch. Maybe... Oh, gosh dang it, game. I'm gonna just hold a bunch of wood and hope that one of them gets stuck here. None. Oh my gosh, man. How am I gonna do this? Let me try Urbosa's Fury one more time now that we're closer. And we'll just see what happens here. Come on, game. Nope. So guys, I did look it up, and it turns out you have to shoot a shock arrow right at the center, but somehow I've gone this entire game without finding a single shock arrow. So unless there is some way I can shock things with what I have, I don't think we can do anything. I don't know if there's like some way we can create a shock arrow out of our jelly here. I really wish we could just somehow get it to stay long enough for me to attack it, but it rolls off before I can even pull my weapon out there. Maybe I can do something with metal. Let me try that real quick. So if I have a metal piece, let's say I have my shield. The shield is nice and flat. No, that's gonna drop too. I'm thinking I can use magnesis with it, but this is a problem, man. Now I'm not gonna be able to grab it from that far away, am I? That's gonna be way too far, and I'm falling. I'm falling, bro. Oh no. Can I just like zap my arrow somehow? Well, at least it's not blowing away, so maybe I can go for an octo balloon right here. This is my last ditch effort, guys. Man, I kind of wish I knew I was gonna need a shock arrow. I would have just not taken this adventure here. Not the wood. You crud. Okay, let me pick up everything that's not what I want it to float, so that way I don't accidentally waste my last precious 2. I've only got 2 left, dude. And look how low it's floating, bro. Okay, we've only got 2 octo balloons left. Okay, let's try here. Let's try. Okay. Okay. Just float up there, you crud. It's gonna float to the side, isn't it? It's getting stuck on the mountain. There's no way this is gonna work, bro. Gosh dang it. Well, this is a disaster, guys. It dropped it already. Well, consider this episode is a complete failure. Gosh dang it. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the stables, and we'll keep this area in mind for the future if we decide that we want to continue that adventure, you know, with a shock arrow. If I can ever find myself a shock arrow, then we'll do that. Where am I looking for? This one. Okay. Well, we're back at the stables. I gotta say, that failure has really taken the wind out of my paraglider, man. That was a huge bummer. I mean, I still want to explore that Madagascar-looking region, as well as the, that little giant stone tree thing that had some stuff on top of it, but now I'm thinking I should probably just go back there. Once we find some shock arrows, we know exactly where to go, and we'll kind of continue that adventure cycle over that way. Surprised this fire's still going, even with the wind and all that going here. Got some berries up this way, not bad. I guess I might as well take them. I don't think there's like any stealing penalty, so we can just pretty much take whatever we want in this game. Got some spicy peppers, got a soldier's bow, got a soldier's broadsword, got some wood. I'll take the wood at least. Alright, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else inside this place. I'm looking for a shop, I'm looking for more quests. We got a great fairy quest there. And this guy wants a rhino beetle, which I don't think I've gotten more of. But I do want to see, does this dude have a shock arrow? We get an ancient arrow. That's kind of incredible. An arrow created using ancient technology. To be struck with one is to be consigned to oblivion in an instant. It deals devastating damage even against guardians. Yeah, those things are ridiculously powerful. So, what we have to do is... Oh, hold on. He's saying to find Robbie, go way north past Zora's domain, all the way to Ikala Ancient Tech Lab. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. I guess he's what you call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. If you want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. I do want strong weapons and stuff. Guys, I gotta not forget that. There's so many things to remember. So I do want to do the Flying Divine Beast. I want to go back once we get the Shock Arrow to do that one thing. But now I also want to go find this Robbie guy. So there's a lot of stuff we got to do in the coming weeks. So a bunch of regular arrows right here. I was really hoping he would sell it just a shock arrow and I could just go back and use it, but we'll go ahead and buy that, and we'll go ahead and buy all of these. 120 rupees. Count me in. All right, so we're good. We're doing good on arrows again here. So let's see, were there any more side quests around the stables here? Not that kid. None of you. I could have sworn this guy back here had a side quest. Our great fairy. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all those old stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the Tabantha Great Bridge. They say that if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. After hearing that legend, I decided to find out for myself, but now I'm stuck here at this stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think I even saved up all my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf? I'll do it. Oh, thank you. Here, take the 500 rupees I saved up. It's my life savings. So please just don't go running off with it, okay? I definitely won't just go running off with it, dude. Alright, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up a little bit short because we've got our next side quest. So I feel like, yeah, we can come back next time and get that one started. Maybe we'll find a shock arrow. Maybe we'll be able to go back to where we were. Or maybe we'll just continue our adventure to the blue pin. Who knows, man? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Take care.